Hey, it's Chris Jenkins with Charlotte Vibe. Joining me today is Sean Chandler for the Carolina Panthers. I'm happy to be back doing these one-on-one interviews. Sean, thank you very much for joining me. How's you doing today, sir?
Good, good. How about yourself?
Pretty good. Now, normally I do these interviews and I got a little bit longer time I do in my studio, but I got to condense it for the 10 minutes here. I know you got places to be, right. Definitely appreciate you taking the time. But if we could, just a little bit about you. Where are you from? Where'd you grow up at?
From Camden, New Jersey.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I heard that you guys didn't have a football team, so you had to do something different to go to Camden High School. Tell me about that part. Your high school didn't have a football team?
Yeah, my high school didn't have a football team, so I played for Camden High. Yeah, okay. I went to medical arts. Yeah.
Was that discouraging at all, or were you always somebody that knew that you wanted to play football growing up?
Yeah. And I knew the school I was going to didn't have a football team, so I knew I was going to have to do it. I wanted to play for Camden High, though, so that's what it was.
Okay. So football-wise, let's talk about this journey to the NFL. Mostly about how you got to the Panthers teams that you played for, and the draft process of
Mm-hmm.
how you came out of college to the pros. You mind talking about that?
Coming out of college, I went to Temple University first and foremost. Got invited to the combine. Did that. Didn't get drafted. Undrafted to the New York Giants. Was there for like 3 years, and then last year ended up over here with the Panthers.
Okay.
Yeah.
You've been doing good so far. It's a team sport, but I want to go a few personal accolades so far. You lead the team in tackles.
Yeah.
Right? You tied for tackles.
I didn't even know that.
Yeah, you tied for tackles. You leading in assisted tackles. What has been going well for you personally so far this season?
I feel like I'm just trying to do my job that's first and foremost, and just contribute to the team any way I can, just playing my part, honestly. And whatever come from that, that's what come from that.
Now, not that it's a weakness, but is there anything that you're also wanting to continue to improve on or get better at right now this season?
Everything. Each and every day I'm trying to attack. I'm trying to attack and trying to be the best that I can, so I can't even pinpoint anything in particular. I'm just trying to be the best me each and every day.
Okay. Now let's go ahead and talk a little bit more about the team aspect, because it is a team sport, 11 on 11. Mm-hmm. You guys started out 3-0. Now you've been a little bit on a losing streak. Can you talk about what has happened that we've had this downturn from the wins, and now we're on this little slump right now?
I feel like we just got to get back to the basics, do the small things better, and we'll come out on top for sure.
Now, do you feel, because I know Dallas was the first team that really started doing some different things for you guys offensively. Do you feel like teams at all are figuring you guys out offensively? The offense are figuring you guys out defensively and making things a little bit more challenging for you guys?
Like I said, it's nothing that they're figuring out. I feel like we just need to do the small things better and more consistent, and we'll be better.
Okay. Mm-hmm. And it seems like Coach Rhule, I know it comes from the top, it trickles down, seems to put a lot of pressure on the defense. I know Snow says if they're winning, if you guys are winning, Carolina's winning, then the defense's job is to make sure that you guys hold that. Is that a lot of pressure to put on a defense?
No, because on the defense side of the ball, we shouldn't care what the offense is doing. We should just go out there each and every down and try to make a play, and help our team win.
Okay. You guys early on were doing really good with sacks. It's tapered off, but it's coming back a little bit. You're back in the secondary. How much does it help when the front is getting a push and getting some pressure and sacks on the quarterback for you in particular?
More so, we try to focus on how we can help them get the sacks, cover sacks and things like that. We just need to do our part, and then we all come together, and then whatever happens from there, that's what happens. Everybody just needs to do their job. That's all. Yeah.
So that's cool to hear from your perspective. You're like wanting to help them get a sack by having a sack. But can you talk about when they are getting pressure on the quarterback? What does that change for you guys? How does that make the game easier for you guys in the back?
Of course, it makes it easier because if they get in the sack, the ball's not being thrown. So
right.
Yeah.
Okay. Shaq Thompson's looking like he's going to be returning to the team this week. We don't know for sure, but I know he's back at practice today. What have you been missing from when Shaq's not out there?
Shaq, he brings that leadership for sure. He brings the energy for sure, and just having him out there, guy you could talk to, what I'm saying? He's telling you stuff to look out for, what I'm saying? So, because he's been doing this for a little minute now, longer than I have, so he's definitely that guy out there. We're happy to have him back.
Now, I think it was Chin just talked about the leadership of Shaq with him being out. Can you touch on some of the points where you've seen his leadership come through and really help you guys out, whether it's been while he's out or when he was on the field earlier this season, that come to mind?
I would say just, you know, at practice. It all starts at practice, you know, him just being on the sideline, or whether he's actually participating, you know. He just you know, that leader role. That guy's always talking, you know, just being a leader, you know.
Okay. Now you're one of a handful of guys that have played for Coach Rhule in college and now with the pros. What differences do you see from him as a college coach to him now as a professional coach?
I wouldn't say too much has changed, you know, because when you're a real guy, it's just you are who you are. It doesn't matter where you at, what location, you know. Just same guy to me, honestly.
Any stories, or lighthearted stories that you could just share from your experience of knowing him that really showed about the character and personality of Coach Rhule with you guys? Because it seems like he's a player's coach.
Yeah, I would say that for sure. You know, guys definitely gravitate to him, you know what I'm saying? 'Cause like I said, when you're a real guy, it's just certain things just come natural, you know, and guys definitely want to play for him, you know what I'm saying? Even when we was in college, you know, some guys you just willing to run through a brick wall for, you know?
And he's one of those guys.
Yeah, for sure.
And Snow as well has been a guy that's the same. Any comments about Snow and again his differences between college and the pros or?
Nah, Coach Snow, he definitely stuck in his ways, you know. Too much can't change, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, he's been the same guy also.
Coach Rhule shared a story, I forget after which game it was, but he said that basically Snow slept here overnight. And then the next day they had to remind him, like, hey man, go get your COVID test and everything. Stop, you know, to wake up. Has he always been that ingrained in his job?
It's been times in college where I'll come back to the facility and Coach Snow is still there, just watching film. You know, he's a football guy. This is what he does, what he loves. We all love it, but you know, he's just
that guy.
Yeah, he's that guy. You know.
You feel like Coach is enjoying this challenge at the pro level? You know, it's a lot different between college and pro. You feel like he's enjoying this challenge, head coach?
I would definitely. I would hope so, you know. But yeah, I definitely feel like he's enjoyed it. You know what I'm saying? It's probably all of our dream. You know what I'm saying? To come to the NFL and be involved in the NFL, whether it's coaching or playing. So I'm pretty sure he's enjoying it.
What's the biggest difference for you as a player as you know playing this pro game compared to the college game? What kind of adjustments have you had to make?
You know, I would say the recovery part definitely, you know what I'm saying, is definitely more taxing on the body, you know. Everybody's good, you know what I'm saying, each and every week, you know, so I would definitely say the recovery part.
I hear that a lot. Is that recovery as in, you know, icing down? Is it your diet? Can you get into some of the specifics about that part for you?
It's all that. It's all that diet, eating right, you know, icing, like each and everything you could do. You kind of want to switch it up, do as much as you can, honestly. So it's a lot that goes into that. Okay,
appreciate it. We down to the final two questions, man. These are fan submitted questions for you guys. All right. So first one is, what can the defense do to help the offense get on track? Are there things you guys can do defensively?
Of course, turnovers. That always helps. You know, that helps the team. You know what I'm saying? So definitely looking to do that.
Okay, and the last one's a real lighthearted one, man. You might enjoy this. So does a team hang out after work or on weekends? What kind of hanging out and fun do you guys typically have?
Yeah, we definitely like to go out to eat together, you know, like camaraderie, you know what I'm saying? That's big, you know what I'm saying? That brings the team together for sure.
Okay, any comedians on the team?
I feel like everybody has their days, you know. AJ.
AJ?
Yeah, for sure.
I can't say, I'm gonna try to help me out. I wanna say Boye.
AJ.
How did you say it?
Boye.
I had it right?
Boye.
Okay, I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Well, that's it, man. Again, I appreciate the time. Getting Chris Jenkins joined with Sean Chandler. Appreciate it. Now we got everybody that could put a face, a little bit of information back with the number 34. We know you personally, and thank you for coming on, man. Wish you the best of luck for the rest of the season.
Appreciate it.